Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to a Sunday afternoon live stream with me, Mr. Moose. Yeah, I know I don't normally do them on Sunday afternoons, but we took the night off last night, watched the football game, and then afterwards went out with some friends. So I thought, like, since I didn't do a Saturday night live stream, I'd go ahead and do some stuff on Sunday. Since, you know, last night we had a rare Saturday evening out. So, but anyways, that's what's up today. So welcome. Glad to see you guys. Hope y'all have a wonderful day today, and I hope your Sunday has been well for you. For some of you, I know it's already Monday, but anyways, welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to play a little construction simulator. It's been a while since I've done any consim, just because it frustrates me so much trying to get it all set up. But I did take the time to get it set up this week and managed not to screw my controls up. So we are going to be doing a little bit of construction simulator and playing with the Liebherr LTM 1300. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let me go ahead and get the game up and running so you guys can see what's going on. There we go. We are standing here. I got my hired help doing a job right now, and we're going to get started playing. But anyways, welcome one and all. Glad to see you. I've already had to ban somebody from chat this evening, so that's just kind of, we're off to the races. Desert Ranger, welcome to the stream. Austin White, welcome to the stream. Brandon Hilton, hello and welcome. Bryce Colwell, welcome. Cameron Leiter, welcome to the stream. Charlie Nolhoff, good to see you again, sir. Welcome back. Gavin High, welcome. Jack, I had to ban you from the channel because you just insisted on cussing, and yeah, this is a family-friendly stream, and I don't put up with it. So when you do it 3 times, you're pretty much just trying to show off, and that gets you banned. Jacob Leard, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Jerry Cassidy, hello. John Calloway, hello. Nightwolf, hello. Scott the Tank Master, welcome to the stream. The Legends, Undead Legends, welcome to the stream. And then the what is this? Snowis Gaming, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name there, buddy. I do apologize. I'm ignorant sometimes. But anyways, welcome to the stream. Kyle Walker, good evening. Welcome, guys. Yeah, I thought I'd do a daytime stream, try and get something done. King Munch 24, Osley 1, sup. Welcome. But anyways, John Calloway, welcome to the stream. So here we are at our construction yard, and we've got 2 new pieces of equipment to show off today. This is part of the Liebherr mobile crane DLC that came out about a month ago. I just haven't taken the time to actually play it. So the LTM 1300-6.2, this is a 300-ton mobile crane, one of the larger in the world. Very, very cool. We're going to play with it today. And right next to it is the MAN heavy transport truck that was added as part of the package as well, which it's nice to have a proper truck in the game to do some hauling versus those other 2. So yeah, I'm glad to get rid of the other 2. Well, I'd like to get rid of the other 2. I haven't decided yet though, but I do like this thing, and the modeling on it's pretty cool. It's got like a really heavy intercooler on the back of it, and radiator system back here. If you look, let's see if I get into it. Yeah, if you look at the top of this thing, see the fan and the radiator and all the coolant here? That's pretty sharp. So yeah, that'll be the truck that we're going to use today, and then we'll hook that up to one of the big blue trailers. And what I figured we'd do is just do some of the jobs that came along with the Liebherr and the mobile crane. So, which means we're going to need this trailer here to haul a lot of the stuff. So we're going to go ahead and back up here. And it seems like this thing backs up pretty good. There we go. Let's get that into place. I got to move a couple of controls around real quick. Silly me, forgot I was playing Construction Simulator and I didn't get all my joysticks in the exact right place and get my mouse in the right place and all that other stuff. So let me move a couple of controllers around. Good to go. All right, so my hired help is doing a job and I'm going to do a job, so that's the way it's going to be. You play the game too, John? Yeah, it's a fun game. I love it. So, Sono, it's okay. It's Swedish. You don't have to feel bad for it. All right, man. I'm trying. Did you play World of Fishing? No, I didn't. It looked really, from what I saw of it, looked really cartoonish, and I really didn't dig it. So I never even thought about it. So no, I haven't played it one bit. All right, so we got our outriggers up. Oops. I hate the camera controls in this game. Why I can't put the camera on the hat switch of my joystick, I don't know. I can put it like when I'm walking around, but I can't put it when I'm in cab. I can't use it, which really stinks. Alright, so we got a truck and trailer. Depending on how this truck works today, I'm going to go ahead and use it all the time. But we'll see. Alright, so we need to find a job and do it. So we'll go into jobs, and again, I've got an active job building an apartment building for $1 million that my hired help is working on, and we're going to do some of these special jobs that go along with this pack, like heavy transport a locomotive, heavy transport a yacht, heavy transport a turbine from the dam to the steel mill. So there's a lot of little jobs we can do, including put a heavy transport, put a cell tower from the factory to a building roof. So I think that looks pretty cool. Anyways, so we'll just take these one at a time and go through them. I think we'll start with the really like the turbine from the dam to the steel mill. So let's grab that. And oddly enough, it doesn't seem like it takes the big mobile crane. It seems like it only takes like a little crane. Close that real quick. Jobs, special jobs. All right, so the locomotive takes the big crane, and that takes the mobile crane because it's a crane 4. The rest of these don't seem like they take a crane 4. They're gonna get a crane 4. All right, so anyways, see, this only says like crane 1. That's kind of silly. Alright, you would think all of these would take the mobile crane. Alright, then let's just go down to the let's do this one because it's right here at it. We'll go down to the harbor, and we'll talk to the foreman, and we'll move a yacht. So let's go ahead and accept that contract. And we'll head on down to the harbor, and we'll pick up a yacht. Do I have a new mic or have a cloud? What do you mean by that? Just wondering what you mean, Ryan. I don't have a new mic. I've got the same mic that I've had now for what, 6 months? I think you meant, or do I have a cold? All right. Well, I'm gonna, as soon as this traffic goes, I'm gonna go on through here as well. I am hanging out over the intersection. Well, I'm all right. Yeah, I think he means cold too. I'm always congested, man. If you know anything about me, I'm constantly ill. My sinuses are just miserable. So I think I always pretty much sound like I have a cold. So, Bryant, welcome to the stream, sir. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're going to head in here to the harbor where we'll be picking up our yacht. Come on, traffic. Don't be stupid. AI traffic. I almost want to just turn AI traffic off in every game because they're so stupid. Alright. So we got our magical steer trailer here. So there's the yacht we're going to be grabbing. Pretty cool. If we can't steer around, get on the other side of it. And then we'll load that up. There's the foreman, who is always just right here on the job already. There we go. Turn the camera a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Alright, I think that's pretty good placement right there. Alright, so we got to jump back in the mobile crane, bring it over. So let's go to vehicles and the large mobile crane. We'll grab this beast and get going with it. So massive. So much fun though. Alright, so we got to drive it over to the harbor as well. Never have driven this thing, so this will be my first run with it. I imagine it doesn't corner very well. You're not going to be turning this thing on a dime, though it does have 8-wheel steering on it, or 4-axle steering. Back it up. There we go. Let's go in cab on it. We don't have to see outside. See what the modeling looks like on the inside. Looks pretty cool, actually. Jay Palmer, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Could you imagine if all these buttons were modeled and you actually had to figure out what each one of them does and how to use them? Which would be so cool, but, I mean, at the same time, wow. You'd have to read a manual. You would have to read a manual. Come on, turn, 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 turn. Wow, it has the worst turn radius ever. Yep, coming out on this side, not the best idea I've ever had, but it'll work. Alright, so I feel like I should drive with hazard lights on this at all times. Ooh boy, it is it's fun to steer. Alright, pull up here and stop. Greetings from Ontario. Greetings to you in Ontario. Hope you're doing well. How's the weather up there? Is it starting to really cool off for you guys? Official Gamma Gear, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, welcome back. Austin Headley, welcome to, or Heedley, welcome to the stream. George Bush, salute. How you doing, buddy? How's everything in Texas, George? All right. Anyways, all right, should be able to. Oh, that was for us. Let's go ahead and get in here. Oh man. All right, so where are we gonna put this behemoth? I figure maybe we can just kind of pull in straight over here. Like so. And be able to grab this thing. Alright, so let's talk to the foreman. And we'll get this whole job going. I've got some of the buttons messed up. I don't have them in the right one. Ahoy, Mr. Boost! Ready for your next heavy transport? I guess I am. I'm ready. What's today's job? Today we're transporting the mayor's yacht. The mayor's got some money. You're taking it to the sawmill where he's having new wooden floors fitted in. That's not the way it works. I'm just telling you that. All right, I'm on it. Yeah, you don't take a yacht somewhere. They come work on the yacht. That's funny. Let's see. Blake J. Palmer, hello. I've been sub for a while, but I've never been in a live stream. So what's up? Not much, buddy. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's load this up. All right, so the first thing we got to do is put the outriggers out, obviously. So let's get that done. I think I've got all my controls set up for this. It sure isn't acting like it. Outriggers need to be lowered. There they go. They're really slow. All right, so we're gonna put the outriggers out. And down they go. Up comes the thing. There we go. They're fully deployed. Now for the fun. Let's get in the cab. And we'll go ahead and raise the boom. And I'll go ahead and lower some hook while I'm doing that. Yep. And I guess I can go ahead and put some hook, some boom out. Alright, so gonna put some hook down and boom out. That's what I'm gonna do. Try to do this in first person, though I will probably need to do a little hook cam when it comes time to put it on the trailer. Alright, so connect. Connect, there we go. Connect. Alright, so let's raise the yacht and boom out. So we're gonna boom that out. Being very careful. Holy cow, man. That's way too high to have that. Lower that down some. Syndicate 639. Can I do a wheel pedal cam? Don't have one, sorry. Let's see. Inspiron, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Good afternoon, I would say. Yeah, I don't have a wheel cam. Sorry. All right. Judging that distance is kind of hard, so let's look at what we got. I think we've cleared it. Looks like we have cleared the thing. So let's boom up. Ooh, watch the swing there. Just want to get that. Oops. Come up just a little bit. Tap that to the right a little bit. Maybe go out just a little bit. Oh, no, 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 too much. You look at this thing, how huge it is. I mean, that's not even hardly telescoped out. That's massive. That is so cool. All right, so, oh, we got to go out just a little bit. So we get that on the trailer just about centered. That looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Think that looks pretty good? That's about right. All right, so we'll go ahead and disconnect it. And with all that done, now we gotta retract everything. And we'll watch that come in. That's a whole lot of boom. Donald Larson, what's going on? Not much, buddy. Tanner Phillips, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Desert Ranger, play lots? Question mark. I try to. Hit me, Overdorf 21. Welcome to the stream, sir. I don't do shout outs, but since you said hello, I'm saying hello back. All right. So, anyways. No, I'm not doing multiplayer. I'm doing single player. All right. So, go ahead and bring our boom all the way down. We get centered here. I might have to go just a little bit over. Oh yeah, that is locked in. The cab should be all the way down, so I should be able to switch out. Retract my legs. Yep. Get that done. All right, cool. So now at this point, I just need to jump in the truck and haul this behemoth out. So here we go. And then we'll bring the crane up to the sawmill in just a little bit. Can't believe we gotta take this to the sawmill. It's gonna be a lot of turns. So we have to use the steerable trailer here. So we make all these turns. All right. There we go. Don't want to wreck it. So which way is going to be the best way to go to get there? Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map real quick. Best way to go. Really? They think going up through that subdivision's the best way to go? That's going to be a challenge. I don't know. I don't know that that's the best route. Nah, we'll take it. Chayton Day, hello, welcome to the stream. Colton, when will be your next farm sim video? Don't know. Minecraft player Poe, hello, welcome to the stream. What am I doing? Playing Construction Simulator. So, but yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here a little bit. We'll swing the trailer out some as we make this turn, and then there we go. Keep swinging it out some, and swing it back in. There we are. Farm sim, I don't know, man. We did so much farm sim the last couple of weeks. I've just live streams and stuff. Videos, don't really know. Been doing a lot of live streams on farm sim, so. Oh, this is like, with all this traffic and everything, this is gonna be tight. Hey, you're gonna have to wait, chick. I'm going. Coming through with a big boat. Let's just hope we don't get any head-on traffic, because if we do, we're gonna have troubles here. This is a job that is much more suited for multiplayer, so that you can have somebody run the escort truck. So, hopefully the AI doesn't clip into this thing. There we go. Nice. Anyways. How's it going? Chase Ward 45. It's going good, man. It's going real good. Alright, let's see if we can make this turn here without taking anything out. Reposition my cam so I can see what's going on here. There we go. Alright. So apparently the mayor's been playing GTA 5 and he's gotten some shark cards and gotten him a yacht, and he's going to get some new flooring put in it. Alright, let's get on out here. Yowza! Swing out, swing out, swing out. Don't hit anything. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now it wants us to take a turn on this small little road. Man, why do I get the idea this is a bad idea? But anyways. Alright, ever thought of playing I Am Air Traffic Controller 4? No, I've never even heard of it, nor considered it. I don't even play like air traffic controller in Flight Sim. I just have no desire to. Oh, oh, tight squeeze. Oh, this was a bad idea coming through here. You know what? I'm digging this truck though because it's got power. I don't have to like floor it to do anything. It will pull finally. Having a proper truck in the game is nice. Jacob Bolts, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hey Moose, I think you forgot to chain your load down. You're probably right. I'm really doubting this would slip, but you're probably right. I probably did forget to chain it down. Let's see if it actually changed down and if it actually makes a difference. Has it shifted at all? It might have shifted a little bit. There, it's chained down now. It ain't going nowhere. You're very observant. Carl Flynn, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I really... Look, let's be honest. This isn't how you would transport a yacht like this. You would have it actually... It would have a carriage that you would actually transport it on and be sitting in. So... But... Anyways... But I don't think chaining it down is essential, but... If it's there, we'll do it. Oh, it's so tight going up through here. Yeah, I mean, really, I should have like an escort and a lot of permits and yeah. It's cool that they got it in here, though. All right, we're almost there. And then we'll have to go back and get the crane. Am I using a wheel or a joystick or keyboard? I'm using a wheel. I am using today to play. I'm using the G27 with the foot pedals, and I'm using a few buttons on the gear shifter. Then I've got two Logitech 3D Pro joysticks set up side by side that I'm using for all crane functions and things like that. If I'm using a loader or an excavator, I use both of those. The only time I use the steering wheel is for the driving. And then I actually have my my PS3 controller hooked up as well, and I use that when I get out and walk around. Just makes it easier to walk around. Oh, close to that sign. AI so silly in this, because y'all know that if you were like coming in here and doing this, you would be trying to drive a little bit different. So I'm guessing the boat goes in this little area here. That would be my assumption. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull it in. Like so. There we go. All right, so we'll leave that there, and we'll go get the crane, and we'll bring it over. Large mobile crane. Time to get this bad boy out of here. All right, back her up. Careful not to drive off the dock. The ground textures glitch out. All right, what do you want? Third person or first person view? I like first person on this one. I don't like driving in third person as much. Ninja Nightmare, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome, welcome. Minecraft player, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see if we can make this turn without taking out that car. We did it! Doo-doo. Let's see. Minecraft player, he's playing on a toaster. What is that all about? Did I miss something? Farming boys, hello, welcome to the stream. First person, please. All right, first person, you got it. I never know. Some people like first person, some people like third person more because they like to see the scenery and everything. Personally, I like first person. It's more immersive and realistic. But again, a lot of people want to see what's going on, especially like when you drive the trailer. You kind of have to go third person because if you don't, you really can't see what's going on with the trailer. But so anyways, Jelly Beans, welcome to the channel. Let's see. Were we supposed to turn here? I think we turn here, so we'll go ahead and make our turn. This might have been the wrong thing. I should have gone straight. That's alright. I can turn again right here, I'm sure. Lady, you're about to get run over. I'm pretty sure of that. Would y'all get out of the... Oh, this is bad. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Straighten up. Oh, they've added in like a mirror. They've added in like steering, the head turning with the steering wheel. That's kind of cool. I don't think that's been there before. I know a lot of people are starting to add that in. This thing does not turn. Alright, so yeah. You have to start turning a lot sooner than you think you're going to. There we go. Alrighty. Ben Harper, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Check traffic, looks good. Gonna get out wide over here so we make this turn. Oh, come on, turn, turn, turn. There we go. All right. . Anyways. Tom Williams, hello. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hello, Cole. Welcome to the stream. Tommy Vincent, hello. How are you, buddy? Time for big boy toys. Yeah, that's what I thought. While I was gonna name the stream, I was gonna call it big toys for big boys or whatever, you know, and go with there. 8-ball doesn't work anymore. 8-ball is broken. Does not work, Blake. Sorry. Hey Jared, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. All right, green light going on. Jelly Beans, I am not the best gamer in the world. I appreciate the comment, but no sir, not by any means. I'm the meanest, rudest, crudest gamer in the world. That's it. Guys don't grow, our toys just get bigger. That's it. We're always a kid at heart. Can't really see much out of this thing, but like see if traffic's coming. But anyways, Minecraft, you're just causing issues. If you don't like it, leave. But if you keep like saying different stuff, I'm gonna boot you out of the stream. I've already seen you use the word stupid and some other stuff. If you keep being just obnoxious, I will boot you out of the stream. I have zero tolerance. If you don't like it, leave. Don't tell me what to play. I don't play Roblox. If you look at my channel, I've never played Roblox and I'm never going to. So, this is probably not the place for you. So maybe you just need to go on and hit the road. You're 4? Then you definitely don't need to be in the channel. Yeah. All right. Hey Moose, I'm saving up for a PC and I don't know whether to build one or buy one. What did you do? I built mine. You always get more for your money if you can build it. As long as you're not afraid to build a PC, I would build it, because again, you're going to get more for your money. And they're pretty, I mean, these days they're pretty simple to build, as long as you do your homework, you know, and make sure that you get the right components. And the best thing to do is, you know, talk to some people, talk to some computer people. They'll give you some info on what builds, especially somebody who sells components, you know. You don't necessarily have to buy it from them, but you can get the information from them and then go from there. So, all right. Let's go ahead and turn. Pretty sure I set the, there we go. The cab's coming up now, so we can get a good view what our hook is doing. If we can turn this up a little bit too. There we go. Alright, so let's start putting that down. I know he's trolling me, but I'm going to give him a chance, and then I'll boot him. I mean, I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I already saw he was going to be problems a little while ago, so I've just been sort of ignoring it. Alright, I gotta go unchain that. I don't play the hunter right now. I haven't played the hunter in quite a while, you know. I used to play it a lot, but I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played it since they put the buffalo in the game. I played that for a bit, and then I just lost interest in the game. Come on, where do I get in this thing at? There we go. Alright, so let's move around, push up a little bit, push out a little bit. Try to get this. Should be pretty darn close to that. There it is. Alright, so we'll do a straight lift on this. How often do you do live videos, or how often do I live stream? Man, I try to do like 6 days a week, but lately I've just been having some issues with not feeling good, and so some of those have not actually happened. Yeah. Okay, so let's start rotating this thing around. So we put it down here in a nice, decent spot. Let's get that. Alright, we're going to start bringing the boom in a little bit. That'll too fast. I wish you could set like the gear ratio for how fast you want stuff to do, so it's not as fast and as swift as it comes in. Because if you're moving something like this, you want it to be real slow and precise. There we go. So that you didn't shift anything. But if you don't like what's being played, leave. That's kind of what I say. Is this game free on computer? No, it is not. It's like 19 bucks. So, how good is Ark Survival Evolved? Fantastic, man. I love that game. I really do. I absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. I play it every single day. And would be playing it right now if I didn't want to live stream. To be honest with you, because there's always something to do in it. And that's the thing. There's so much to do in that game. You're constantly doing things, and hey, I want to build my own PC, but I don't know how much it will cost. What region yours was? 300 to 500, 6. Mine would have been about $900 to $1,000 to build. Well, my base computer was $900 to $1,000. Then I added the 980 Ti in it. So that added another $500 into it. But though the price and all that has come down with the release of all these new cards and everything, so you probably get it a lot cheaper. If I was you, I'd go with a Intel, not the AMD, because I've just had nothing but problems with the AMD as far as for gameplay. If you want to do more than just play a game, you're probably going to want to get something like an Intel. I think it's like the i7 750 maybe is a really stable computer. So, alright, so that got that done. Now it's just a matter of getting all the equipment back to the shop and talking to the... Oh, there's the foreman. He brought himself up here. Well, that was mighty nice of him. Let's go talk to him. So the yacht completed its journey. Yep, excellent. Worker, he make a start. Then we're done here. Blah blah blah. All right, so that's finished. We got paid $40,000 to do that job, and we got 1,600 XP. Meanwhile, our construction worker is doing. Well, that's me. What is he doing up here? Let's check this job. He should be done with his last stage, so we need to start him on this one and get him to continue to but anyways, am I ready for Farm Sim 17? Yeah, I'm ready for Farm Sim 17. More than I'm ready for the game. I'm more than ready to stop answering questions about the game. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just like, really, 3 months of hype is just getting old. And I'm to the point where I'm ready for the game to come out, because, you know, it's getting old answering the exact same questions over and 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 over again. So it's I'll be happy when it comes out and we can actually talk about the game instead of speculating about the game. So I'm really looking forward to that aspect of it, because speculating is getting old. Yes, this is on computer. All right. And I'm not sure. This might be on console as well, but I know it's on computer, because that's what I play all my games on. Serious Gamer, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, welcome to the channel. Oh, we're going to have a head-on collision here. Nope. So. Stoobs, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Are you gonna play Construction Simulator with Sam and Sleeper? I haven't talked to Sam in a long time, man. I don't know what's up with that boy. We were doing some farm sim and then he just vanished on me. So come on, Red Van, make a turn. Make the turn, Red Van. Alright, fine. Red Van's not gonna make the turn. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Oh, got clipped by the sign there. And now I'm going to clip the Red Van. Nice! Ooh, the weight on this thing sticks back quite a bit. Quite a bit more than you think it does, huh? Wow. You really got to hug the inside line on this thing. And even then, how do you not hit the cars coming at you in the other direction? Pretty nasty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't hit that car. I think I do better in first person than I do in third. So. David Riley, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. Which game was I talking about? Farm Sim. Let's see. Mike Berg, hello, welcome to the stream. Robert Radic, welcome to the stream. Siberia, hello. Oh, Serbia. I got you. Well, welcome. Good to have you. The mobile crane is quite hard to turn. Alright, I'm going right on red. You really have to anticipate the turn really early. And it does not respond well. I think I should be able just to go right over this hill. Get back to the base. It's been a while since I've played, so I kind of forget where everything goes. All right. I've been actually, I gotta be honest, I've sort of been enjoying playing Farm Expert. Even though it's not as good of a game as Farm Sim, it's still been a refreshing change just to play something different. I want to mess around with like all the animal husbandry and everything in it. I think I'm getting ready to just... I was doing the tutorials and I'm thinking about not doing the tutorials anymore and just actually doing some gameplay on it. Oh, coming up that hill, it didn't want to come into its own. Where do I need to be going to get back to the shop? City, commercial zone. I think if I take a left here, I should be alright. Alright, so we take a left at this street, and that should take us to the shop. Alright, come on. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to it coming out. I'm just, you know, 5 months, 6 months of conversation about it is enough. I'm ready to actually play the game. And, you know, and I'm ready for the game to be out so the speculation can end and everybody can actually play the game and see what it's like. Alright. We're almost back to the shop with this piece of equipment. Park it and go get the trailer and bring it back, and then we'll pick a new job. Or should we just go ahead and pick a new job? Who knows? We might need all this like right there at the sawmill. Probably should have taken that into consideration. All right. The thing about this crane though too, it makes the crawler crane pretty much obsolete. I mean, why go through all the rigmarole of setting up the crawler crane when you can do everything with this thing that it did? I think this will reach almost as far as the crawler crane did, so. Let's see. Mike, see you later. Are you gonna play Farm Sim later? I don't know what I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna play a couple hours this and then reevaluate the situation. How about that? Hope ATS updates the scale soon. It's gonna be a little bit of time before they do that. Look, I don't view that thing coming out until the end of the year. I just don't see it getting done until then, so. Let's go with let's go with jobs. Let's see what we got job wise. Special jobs, got a new one opened up. Transport the yacht from the sawmill to the harbor. Are you kidding me? I should have stayed there. Why didn't I look at the job from there? Wait. It doesn't say it needs a crane. Interesting. Get the yacht from the sawmill next to the city and transport the cargo in the marked area in the harbor city. It's the exact same job. I don't think I want to do that. We already did it once. I'll hold that off for later. Let's do jobs, contracts. Warehouse, Concept Logistics Company. That doesn't look really interesting. Jobs. Special jobs. We can move the locomotive. We can move a turbine. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to do this one. Heavy transport. Cell tower from the factory to the building. Talk to the foreman. Cell tower. Place the cell tower in the correct position on the construction site. Then it seems it's way too simple, but we're going to go ahead and do it. So, where exactly does this job start? Yeah, if you got like a 750 Ti, it's going to run ETS with no problems. It will probably run firm bus with no problems. I ran ETS and ATS with no problems on a 750 Ti for a while before I updated to the 980. So take that back. I didn't play ATS on it. I got the 980 before I started playing. Well, no, I did have the 980 on ATS or the 750 on ATS. The 750 was a little underpowered for ATS. You can't play on the highest settings with it. Not in stream at the same time. Let me put it that way. So, I play this with all the DLCs or without. I have all the DLCs for its tubes. Pretty much, yeah. This is distributed by Astragon, yeah. Hey Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Joshua Clink. Hey, thanks. So anyways, well, don't be hostile towards Minecraft. Alright, let's go ahead, and the job starts. Contact person, so we got to go over here to start the job. So let's go ahead and get in the mobile crane and head over there. What is your best vehicle in construction sim? God, I don't know. My favorite is probably the excavator, because I mean, you're doing excavation work, you know. That's probably my favorite one to use. I like the crane work though. I enjoy the crane work. But then again, as I drive through here and I look at all the vehicles, I think this one right here is probably my favorite, just to mess around with, the drilling rig, because there's so many little things to do with it. It's just kind of intricate and fun. There's a lot of fun in this game, you know. I mean, everything's fun. Come on, white van. There we go. Oh, $107,000 in monthly expenses I just had to pay. Alright, so let's head on up here. I'm wondering where this thing's at that we pick it up at. Is it over there at the fabricator? Is that where it's at? Let's look at the map again. Nope, it doesn't seem like it's at the fabricator, because that's the wall factory. Gosh. Driving around town in a big crane is not the best idea. Especially trying to make narrow turns. Not a great idea. So I guess this is where we're supposed to be putting it, is over here. Oh, I see the foreman standing out in the middle of the road. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start our... Oh, no, 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 blue car. Stay back, blue car. Stay back. Oh, looks like the tower, it's already here. Alright. Are we just putting it on top of this building? We don't have to transport it? That would be mondo cool. Alright, let's talk to the foreman here. What do we have lined up for today? New telecommunications company sub shop in Fuchsburg. Planning to build a new one, super fast mobile network, blah, 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 blah. We've been charged with transport and construction of the towers. Sounds so exciting. Alright, so we got to transport one cell tower to the destination, so that's it there. So, the destination is over here by the interstate. Sort of over by the... There's the steel mill, so it's on that 4-lane that's there. So, alright, so I gotta go get the other truck and bring it over. It looks like I could put that on a lowboy, honestly, but yeah, I think I can get that on a lowboy. So let's look at let's see, how long is it gonna be on this stream? I don't know, Jelly Beans. I really don't. I usually go at least 2 hours. Have you ever played Demolition Company by Giants? No, I've watched some videos on it and seen some other people play it. It's just too cheesy for me. I just don't think it's that good of a game. So, I have never played it. I've looked at it several times and thought about getting it and playing it just for the sheer playing it on the channel, but it looks too cheesy. I just don't see it as something I would enjoy. So, but yeah. I know what you're talking about, but the physics in it and everything just don't look very good. This trailer's overkill for this job. But this is the only decent truck I have now. I still have the orange trucks, but I don't like them. Just as easy to come get this one and we'll use it. To you, it looks like that thing can be picked up by a forklift. Yeah, I mean, it sort of looks like it to me as well. But it says you need a crane, but you definitely don't need the large mobile crane for it. I think this is more of a job that was designed to be used with this truck, I guess. I don't know. These are all jobs that came with the DLC, so I don't know. I'm just gonna do them and go for it. So love Farm Sim Boost, but I really haven't seen Farm Expert. Yeah, I've been playing a little Farm Expert. I think I'm gonna start doing some actual farming in Farm Expert instead of doing the tutorials as much. Like, I'm going to do the tutorial on raspberries and on fruits and maybe on animal husbandry, and then jump right into doing some gameplay. I think Ian did a live stream on it yesterday. It's not as good as Farm Sim as far as some of the gameplay on it, but it's also better than Farm Sim in some of the things that you can do in the game. I mean, the fact that you have gear selection in your tractors is, you know, far. Oh, really, car? Really? You rude driver. I mean, I really just want to run into it. Just road rage it. There you go. Sorry, you deserved it. There's no penalty for damaging you in this game, so I can road rage all I want. There is a tablet version of this that's coming out, so. Or are you talking about Farm Expert? Jelly Beans, dude, you've been in here. You know I've been in that crane in first person already. I'll do it some more in a little bit. Yeah, honestly, serious. I would guess it's probably as good as it's gonna get. I mean, they did do some minor updates to it this week, but I don't know that it's going to get that much better. It's pretty much what it is now. I wonder how much of this area I can actually turn into. Doesn't look like there's too much area to maneuver over there, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull over here. I wonder if I can get this backed in. No, don't come back on me, car. Alright, so we'll use that steerable trailer and steer it in here. Kind of curved it a little bit there, didn't I? Yeah, this truck and trailer's overkill for this job, but it'll work. There we go. Hopefully I'm not too close to the crane to get the outriggers out. Should be able to. Alright, so in here we go. And we'll go ahead and put the outriggers out. Hopefully we gave ourselves enough clearance for them. Looks like we did. Yeah, that's good. You're going to buy a PC with a built-in GTX 960 and other cool features? That's fine. That's cool. Can't take advice from me because I don't know what you're looking for in a computer and I don't know what you can afford. I know what I would do, let's put it that way. But I'm not you. And so when you ask my advice, I can only give advice based on what I would do. And what I've done in the past. Because the thing about it is, and just take this from my experience, unless you get what you want right in the beginning, you're not going to be happy. So, and I've said this before, if you want a really good computer, but you don't have the money for it right now, don't get it right now. Save your money and get what you actually want when you can afford it. Oh, this trailer actually might be what we needed. This thing is deceptively large. Careful not to hit that building back there. Oh wow, this thing is rather large. Oh, the antenna is actually going to hit the front of the trailer unless I spin it around the other way, so. But anyways, yeah, I would save it. I would save until you can afford what you want, and if you have to wait a couple of months more than you thought you had to, then I would, because the last thing you want to do is budget go for the budget PC and find out it doesn't do anything that you need it to do, and then you're really disappointed and you've spent money that you can't get back, you know. That's my only little bit of advice on that. So if you think the computer that you're looking at is going to do what you want it to do, then that's fine. But if you think there's any question as to whether it can play the games that you're gonna want it and you're gonna get the performance that you think you're gonna get out of it, then you need to really take a little bit more time and think about it. Maybe save another month or two. Alright. Try to get this back a little bit more towards the trailer here. Oh, see, there's a clipping on it that I'm trying to get it situated the best I can, but then also it clips. I think that's the best we're going to do with it. So we'll drop it right there, and then we'll go ahead and bring our hook in. Here we go. Alright, boom down. Our camera head down so we can see. There we go. Everything's in the right place. Go ahead and bring that in. Bring our outriggers in. The moment you buy a piece for a PC, they're outdated. Pretty much, yeah. Just like I bought my 980 Ti, and thinking, man, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna need another graphics card for a while. And then the next day, I mean, it was almost the next day, they announced they were going to put out a new 10 series on it. And I was so like, yeah, and it was less money. And I was like, are you kidding me? I just wasted all that money. So it wasn't as long as I thought it was. It is, though, with the tip of it sticking out. So that trailer really was needed. So, all right, so we'll roll the load over first, and then we'll bring the crane over. All right. So where does this thing go? This thing goes... I wish there was an actual map that you could use on this. Alright, so we're going to go down here. And then go to that zone right there and drop off. Why doesn't it have us actually go to the 4-lane? I don't understand. And why are we going that way? When we should be able to just go... Alright, so here, straight across. Alright. I think it might be easier to go down one. Hey, you're gonna have to wait there, green van. Whoop. Don't you dudes walking on the thing ever look out for the red truck coming to run you over in the back? Right. So we're going straight here down to the main road. And then we're rolling on over. Red light. Patrick Dolan stuff. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Did you ever be in Croatia? But if you don't, do you want to? Never been to Croatia. No, I've never been there. Don't want to. I mean, I love to travel. I like to go to all different places and learn all about other cultures and stuff, but I don't really... Croatia's not up on the top of my list right now. Oh! Steering in this game's horrible. I mean, I just barely even moved the steering wheel and it jolted way over there and ran into that car. Destruction simulator, it's more like demolition derby. I really don't know why they're going to put me on this road here, other than to make a really tight turn. Great, there's a car behind me that pulled up and got in the way of the trailer, so... I mean, technically I'd run down all sides of the road with this thing, but... should have an escort. Put the crane on follow me. Wrong game there, Stoobs. Wrong game. But thanks for the suggestion. I do appreciate it. Alright, it looks like we're going right there with it. So, where do we put everything stage-wise? Where's it going? It's going on that building, right? Let's see if we can stage this truck in the grass over here. Right? So let's go ahead and swing that out. Bring this up here. And we park it here. No, that's the cinema. That's not... It did say this was going on top of a building, so... Not really sure what building it's going on. Go ahead and unattach that. Is it just setting right here in place? Because it seemed like it said we were going to put it on a building. Wait a minute. I see some stuff up here as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to put the crane right here to do the lift, and this is where we're supposed to lift from, or if this is where we're supposed to set that unit on the ground. Alright, well, anyways. Ronnie Van, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Jay Scott, welcome, welcome. Probs with the stream? I got no probs with the stream. Oh, I don't see any. That's the wrong one to go to. Large mobile crane. There we go. Alright, so anyways, let's roll around here. I guess I could read the job description, and that would tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here. Heavy transport. Talk to the farm. Transport the cell tower to the destination. Stage 2. Get one cell tower and place them in the correct position on the job site. Can tell you any real thing about where it goes. Alright. Back up here. Alright, Jellybean wanted first person, so we'll go first person on this drive. Try not to wreck. Oh, we're not going to corner and make that sign. There we go. Hopefully we don't hit too much while we're doing this. Just barely missing everything. Apparently the other drivers are smart enough to stay away from us, so. Let's see. Jay, you subbed and liked. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's make this turn here. Alright, so we'll head on down here, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull into that little area and use that as where we're going to lift from. We're supposed to be putting this on a building. I can't see where we just deliver it. I don't know, I'll look at the job description one more time. Look at the job description. Active jobs. Heavy transport, cell tower factory to a building roof. So yeah, I mean, we're supposed to be putting it in place. Alright, so in that case, Simon Jurgensen, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, come on, missed that traffic light. Nope, it didn't. And the turning on this is nasty, nasty hard. You don't do tight corners in this thing. Do. Yeah. So anyways, I thought I'd do construction sim today because a lot of people have been asking for it. It's been a while since we've done it. But then I'll probably I might do a couple hours this and then come back and do a couple hours of something else in a little bit. I want to drive some Fern Bus today maybe. Or even some ATS. I might do that. I might do ATS a little later. Alright, so if we pull up here, see, that section doesn't even look big enough to put this thing in. But let's go ahead and pull in here. Well, maybe it will hold it. Make sure the outriggers can get out past that light. But then again, when you start rotating, you're going to take that lamp post out. Can't be right. Do. Back up some. Man, I don't know about this. This is sketchy. This is really sketchy. This can't be right. Cannot be right. I think I was supposed to put it here. That's what I'm starting to think. Where am I at? Can't see. Oh, there's the dot. There we go. Next up. Alright, so what views do we have? Do we see something on top of this building as to where it's supposed to go? No, I don't. I don't think we're supposed to put it on the building. I think the description is wrong. I think we're parked where we're supposed to actually put this. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, put it back down. So all right. We'll reposition, because I definitely think this is not where we're supposed to be. Oh, come on. Oh, it does not want to let me park this thing now. There it goes. There it goes. Switch over. Bring in our outriggers. I missed that one totally. I'll have to watch the replay to see who that was. I do apologize. Let's see. Come on, show up. I think it was something like Evan Zest. Welcome to the stream, Evan. Thanks for the subscription. Do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's get out of here. And this is going to be nasty trying to do this, but I think what we'll do is we'll just block part of this road. Yep, sorry car, but I got it back in here. This is kind of silly. There's really no good place to do this at. There's really no good place to do this. Other than just pull it up right here. We really need like a police car. Pay no attention to the fact this is completely unrealistic now. There should be like road cones put out and all that good stuff. But yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and boom that out. And we'll go over the trees with this. Start going ahead and winching down. I'll have to use a different look for this. Maybe if I reverse into the area, but yeah, I mean it's not meant to be that way. If I reversed into it, I'd still clip through the clip through all the markers and everything with the outriggers. I don't think there's no way you're supposed to put this on top of the building, because you don't even get any kind of symbol for it unless you put it into here and it stages it so you can put it on top of the building, because it's not even placed. It's not even placed in the right manner to put it on top of the building to like set it in place as a comm tower. So I just think the game's got it mislabeled. So I'm betting you lift it off of the trailer like so and rotate it like so, bring it over here without dragging it through the tree. There we go. Bring her in some. Let's turn her just a little bit. Pull the boom back a little bit. Straight down with it. Nope, that ain't right. I'm getting a little clippage there in the back. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop swinging. If that's that. All right, so that part of the task is complete. There we go. Now we lift it. Now we get this. Had to transition. That's what we had to do. We can do this from first person. We should be able to see all this. There we go. All right, so this is a tricky lift. Want to lift and slowly boom out a little bit and rotate right. Can't see that good. I don't want to drag it. I want to try to stand it up without dragging it. I'm booming out some while I slowly tilt to the right. I'm booming out a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I didn't do too bad of a job on that. All right, so let's go ahead and lift. I couldn't see what I was doing from first person, so sort of see where it's at right now. I can crank this cab up so we can see a little bit better. All right. And again, if you were doing this in real life, you'd have a spotter. They'd be giving you all this info. As far as clearances and distances and things. So we'll just pump this thing on out. Wonder if we're too far. Oh yeah, we're too far. Oops. Oops, wrong direction. I'm going to raise the boom and winch down at the same time. That should just about get me where I need to be. There you go. That's the best you're going to do. And batter's in place. Alright, so that gets that part of this job done. Now we just got to pack everything up. There's the foreman back again. Well, that's the best we can do on that job, guys. I didn't like the parking spot, but that's about where it had to be. Dense weather, welcome to the stream. You can get a pilot car distract. I know, that's one more thing I gotta go do. If we were in multiplayer, it'd be worth it, but man, that's just one more machine you gotta move. that's all the way in. Bada bing, bada boom. Shade switch, there we go. Go ahead and fold in our legs. Linus Erlandson, welcome to the stream. Hello. But yeah, Thomas, I know I could do that. It's just one of those things where I don't. That's one more thing I got to deal with when I'm playing single player, you know? Done! First tower's in place. Perfect! But that's just one of many. I'm interested to see just how many receptions that will be on the new network. Who cares? Just pay me. Alright. So, that got 5,000. Let's check on our worker here, see what he's doing. Right, get him working on that stage. Kyle Walker, what's up, Taja? Wait, is Taja here? I didn't see Taja. Pasha. Joshua Klink, see you later, Moose. Take it easy, buddy. Snowyas Gaming, I guess. I don't know. Dude, we got to come up with another name for you so I don't pronounce that wrong every time. Moose, in what city do you live? Oh, I don't tell anybody that. That's too much information, right? Man, my guy is awesome at running in circles. If there was an Olympic sport for running in circles, this guy, oh man, he could do it. That whole thing about spinning around a baseball bat too. Oh yeah. And look, when he walks, he's not dizzy from it. Or boom, he runs into poles. All right, so what's our next job gonna be before we go move everything? See you, buddy. Take it easy. Have you said it right there. Oh, okay. Stooge, laugh out loud. Okay, jobs. This is what I want to do. Want to find a job. Want to find a job. Want to find a job. Special jobs. Let's see. Wind turbine. Another heavy transport of a cell tower to the roof. Let's do the... Don't need to do a new bridge. I've done the new bridge thing. Architect missions don't work. Alright, so investment in the future. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We've done a wind turbine before as a video series. Yeah, that's kind of it. What do we got contract wise? Single family home, apartment building, warehouse. That takes a little bit of crane work. Warehouse with integrated office. Let's see, multifamily. Yeah, nothing just really stands out to me as fun. Do we want to transport the locomotive? Yeah, let's transport the locomotive. Talk to the foreman. Place one locomotive on the correct position on the construction site. Talk to the foreman. Accept the contract. Bait Nation ML Gnome Village. You subbed and didn't appear. It probably has something to do with the fact that if you don't have notifications turned on, it's not going to show up. Call you KX man? Alright, buddy. I'll do that. Alright, so where's the foreman at? He's down the road here. So let's go ahead and grab this thing. And we'll go find the foreman. Ooh, got a red light. Now we can go. I don't know if y'all know it. There's a special law that says if you're driving really big cranes, you don't have to obey red lights. I want to build up a whole lot of momentum in this thing and peg a car and see what happens to it. Like, if I pit this guy... Nope, he doesn't slide off the road. It was a try. It failed. Again, that law says construction vehicles that are this big don't have to stop for red lights or yellow lights. See you, jelly beans. Take it easy. Have a good day. I think I drive better in first person on this thing. Do doodle doo doo. All right, let's run down here and take a right. Hey, it's my town, my rules. Oh, come on, pulling this thing down this street. Bad idea. Don't crash into cars. Come on, man. Sometimes I do it on purpose. That's what I did there. Told you I was going to hit that car. You got to see how realistic this is. I mean, this much metal traveling at that speed at 30 kilometers, it's not going to stop easily. So if you hit a van with it, it's just going to destroy the van. But not the way this worked. Oh yeah, we're going back down here to the shipping yard. That's cool. Come on, peeps. No making out in the middle of the street. Just get on out of the way. Alright, so we're back down here at the shipping yard. At the harbor. There's our train. So basically, I think we're doing the same thing that we did before with the boat. Run into him. Bump. Man, he is something else. You can't even run over him. He is like, man, that's a stout man right there. He must work out. He must go to the gym a lot. Wow. Don't mess with him. You pick a fight with him, you're going down. So. Young Thunder Hunter, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nathaniel Harris, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello to you as well. What time is it? 1:44. Yeah, he's like the man of steel. You're right. All right, so we need to go get the truck and trailer. Bring it over. Easiest way to get this back to where we're going. We'll be able to come up here and hang a left. I think this goes out to the main road. I forget. I haven't been in Fuchsburg in a while. Oh, this is a tight turn. Oh, I don't think I wanted to come here. Hey, Red Van. Oh, are you really going to cut me off? Dude, really? Come on, I had the right of way there. Really? This just is not my day. Johnny something. Man, I was watching the stream. I didn't get that. Sorry. I do apologize. Much apologies to you. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, there's where we need to be. Ugh. Johnny Boy Eggity. I don't know. I didn't get all of it. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying. Oh, no. Cameras in this are so bad. Afka Troisi or Trossi. I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time with these names today. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. But anyways, yeah. Sucking it up today, aren't I? Let's see. Someone should make a follow me mod for construction sim. Hint, hint. I know, man. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be nice because I'd like to have the escort car, or at least be able to plot a course for the escort car, and then follow it. I think that would be kind of cool, but you know. Zachary Smith, hey Moose, I saw Alabama win this week. Yeah, it was ugly, but they won. They didn't look really impressive now, did they? Do you like construction sim or farming sim? I like both of them. Aha, you like how I did that? See, I think you're fishing for something else, but you didn't get me to go there. I just said I like them both. I'm sneaky that way. I like both games, don't get me wrong. This could be a better game. It's pretty awesome as it is anyways, but it could be better. And it would make it unbelievably good. But it's pretty darn fun, man. I mean, yeah, it's pretty crazy fun. Cray. That trailer squared up. That looks good. Let's get out. Alright, so we gotta set the train on the trailer. We'll go from there. So, jump into here. Alright, put our outriggers out. Wait, did we talk to the foreman or did we just run over him? I don't remember exactly. I think we just ran over him. So, let's get that in place and then we'll jump out and we'll talk to the man of steel. Ding! Nope. We're going to get back in the track. This could be a vicious circle that we run in. Up. Seriously? Come on. How many times how many times are we going to make this mistake? Oh. Jeez. Deja vu, right? Ah. Goodness me. Really? Come on now. Go way out here and talk to him. There we go. All right. Let's see. Light construction sim. I'm back. I had to do my homework. That's cool, Tanner. Let's see. Does anyone here like the Packers? Not really. Moose, how do you get your girl not to hate games and gamers? Don't know, bud. Hey dude, I know you don't know what you want to play later. Just a suggestion, firm bless. I'll catch you in a bit. I'm gonna go play something else, play ETS 2. See you, buddy. Have fun. You don't think there's any comparison? They're two totally different games. Only thing similar between the two is they're both simulation category. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, it's hard to say one or the other. I like them equally. Let's put it that way. This contract's going to be interesting. We're going to be historic train rides in the Wolfson, Fuchsburg, the old steam engine in the future due to damage of the tracks that led here to the harbor. We've been asked to deliver the locomotive directly to the station. All right. A locomotive. Cool. Let's see there we do today. Yep. All right. Excellent. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. We probably should have done this job first. No big deal. All right. So we got to pick the old locomotive up, put it on the trailer, and then we'll transport that over to where it needs to go. Let's start pushing that hook out a little bit. We'll look up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Start putting a lot of boom down, not a boom down, but a lot of cable down. Winching down, and I'm booming out so that I can find that ball right there. Come on, find the ball. Where's the ball at? Looks like I should be on the ball by now. Seems like I'm still a little bit away from it. Oh, really? I'm that far away from that thing? No way. There's no way I'm not to it already. I've passed it. Oh yeah, I passed it completely. How in the world did I do that? I must have passed it in the initial turn. Oh yeah. You've also got the side rail walkway there that you can put up. Alright, we should be right on that ball now. There it is. Alright, choo choo choo. Let's pick it up. And we'll go from there. Jelly Bean got timed out. Hell, see you later, Jelly Bean. Take it easy. Your suggestion will be to stream states version 1.1 or 111. Probably not a farm sim things, but all right, let's start putting that down. Oh, wow, man. Got quite a hitbox on the front of it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, just spin her around a little bit. Spin that around, like so. There we go. Let's bring that back a little bit. Alright, we'll start winching down a little bit, and that should be good. So we'll go ahead and disconnect. That's good. And we'll go ahead and pack this thing up. Let's see. Hello Moose, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, man. Thanks, Stanley. How are you, sir? Thomas, bad to hear about your aunt, man. Hope she gets better, buddy. Pelvic injuries are bad. Hip injuries are bad. Is she an older woman? That's a tough one for elderly. Do you have days you do something else than record and play in? Yeah, I mean, I try to do something else every day. It's like last night. I mean, last night we watched a football game, went hang out with some friends, had some cervezas, listened to a little music, went to the beach late last night, hang out there for a little bit. So, didn't get home until about 3:30 this morning. So yeah. But yeah, I try to have a full life. Let's put it that way. Shadow, laugh out loud. We're just doing a little bit of construction sim, messing around with the crane and the man TGS. Having a little fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and fold up our outriggers and we'll pack up this thing. I think she was pole dancing and fell. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Stanley McFadden, your other Stanley says hi. Hi, other Stanley. How you doing, buddy? Alright, so let's go ahead and attach that, chain it down. Pretty cool. Be cool if we actually have to set this on the railroad tracks. That would be pretty sharp. Alright. So we got to drive this thing now over to the other side of the world. Which is gonna... man, that's a long drive we got to take. Not so much that we have to drive it all the way over to the other area, but we got to drive the mobile crane over there as well. So that's gonna stink. But we'll go ahead and get it done. I wish my camera view was on my joystick. All right, big truck and trailer coming through, and I am not going the way they're telling me to go. Especially with there being a traffic jam. Not going anywhere in that traffic, are we? See if we can finagle our way out of here. Oh yeah, nailed it. Didn't have to wait on traffic. I should be able to just follow this road down to the big spanner bridge and then go across there. All right, apartment building. That section's done. Oh, ran a red light. Remember what we said. Special load. We get to run red lights. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we hung on? Well, that was interesting. All right. Yep. Let's see. Sir Llama the Third, search up construction simulator and a live thing appeared. Okay. Welcome to the stream. All right. You wish you had a cam view on your joystick, definitely. Hello, Sir Llama the Third. How are you today? How are you all? How's your mom and them? Benrick, hello, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon to you. So we have to take this to the next town over, then we'll come back and get the crane, bring it over to the other facility. Actually, I might cheat a little bit. I might jump the crane over to the other construction facility or the other like office, and then haul it from there. Sir Lima the Third, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, and thanks for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Oh, going under the bridge, always fun. Now the question is my new bridge still set up? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna bet that the new bridge is still there, right? Because I think we're going that way, right? Wait, why is it trying to send me to Fuchsburg Heights? That's not where I want to go. I want to go there. Benrick, welcome to the stream, and whoever that was before that I didn't see. I do apologize. I was looking at the map trying to see where we need to go. Alright, there should be another bridge down here that we built the last time, so I'm going to head on down to it and see if we can go from there. Let's see. Should have loaded a section of track on the trailer first, then the locomotive. I think that's already done. All right, Johnny, take it easy. Have a good day. Yeah, there should be a bridge right up here. And we haven't driven it since we put it in, so it'll be a cool reason to drive down here and drive across it. There we go. Brandon, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Alright, you're turning, I'm turning. That's a good thing. Oh, come on now. Come on, trailer. Turn, 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 turn. Mula Butler, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Ooh, coming over this bridge. Maybe not the best one. So this is the bridge we built the last live stream that we did. Our new bridge into the city that we made. See you, Thomas. Take it easy. Have a good night. All right. Chugga, 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 chugga on. Here we go. Let's see. Thanks for doing this. You're in the hospital with stage 2 brain cancer. This makes my day. Oh man, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Justin Chavez, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that subscription. Appreciate it. Yeah, Brandon, hard to hear about. I was sad to hear about that, man. Hope things get better for you. All right, we're going to Fuchs to Wolfen, whatever it is. I think we go up here and go through a bridge or through the tunnel. And then I'll rediscover what route we're supposed to actually be taking. This is like where we originally started out in this game. Up in this little community over here. So. Beep beep, coming through. Wide load, oversized load, big load, whatever you want to call it. I sure don't want to hit anybody with it. That actually sounds pretty cool going through that tunnel. Alright, before we head in town here, let's figure out where we're supposed to be going with this thing. We're supposed to be going to the station with it, home base, train station, that's where we're going. Alright, so we're just going straight forward here to the train station. I see where the train's supposed to load in. How to get there from here is the question. I'm thinking we just pull in there on the grass somewhere. Oh, I just ran over somebody, didn't I? This is actually where we started the game off. We got picked up here at the train station by the foreman. All right, so we got to lift the train and put it over there, and we're facing in somewhat of the right direction. So let's pull it up over here like a so. And then we'll pull the crane in. There, that'll work there. All right. Your birthday's in 13 days, and unfortunately I was born 13 days after. Yeah. Jelly Beans is back. Hello, Pitbull. How are you? Gotta go get radiation treatment. Take it easy, Brandon. Best of luck to you, buddy. Hopefully we'll be here when you get back. Good luck with the treatment. Yep. See you, man. All right. Large mobile crane. Let's grab it. All right. So let's get back into first person here. Wave bye-bye to the man of steel there, who you can hit and run over and he never flinches. That wasn't too bad of a drive. We'll drive this one over there as well. We won't reset. All right, let's try not to take out any cars along the way. All right, got the green light coming in. All right. So, Stoobs, you're getting married next week. Congratulations, man. Well, I kind of was I saw somebody mention the fact that they said hi to you, and so I thought you were here, but I didn't. Honestly, I didn't see it when you say it. Sometimes chat goes by a little bit fast, so, but yeah. Uh-oh, looked like somebody was screaming for a shout out. But wait, you're getting married next week, but you were asking me how you get your girl to not hate gamers and not hate gaming? You sure you wanna marry her? Are you sure? Can't give up the games, man. Not for her. I'm just kidding with you, man. Life is about making compromises. It is, sir. You are absolutely correct. I was just about to say the exact same thing. Basically, if she's good to you and she's good for you, you make compromises. It makes you happy. Give up whatever you got to give up, you know? I was just joking with you a minute ago. But yeah, truth be told, when you find the right girl for you and she makes you happy, you're happy when you're with her, you give up whatever you need to keep her. As long as it's within, you know, realistic, you know, sense. If he asks you to do something absolutely absurd, then that's a whole nother story, but... New bridge or old bridge? I'm gonna go old bridge this time. Got a little bit more room. That's it. All right. Ah, so you got your weekends to indulge. That's cool. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I think I clipped something back there. Oh well. That car wasn't gonna budge at all, was it? Maybe you should have taken the new bridge, because it's got a turn ramp there. So Tasha, how you been? Been a while since we talked. Since I normally stream so late. I do love the fact that you get the engine change. The sound changes when you go underneath the bridge here. Or in the tunnel. See you, Stoobs. Your birthday is today. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Alright, so I'm not sure this is where I was going to bring this in, but we're here. I think I was going to bring this in from this direction. Put her over here, but we're here now, so. All right. Go ahead and get set her up, and then we'll get going with this. Alright, I gotta jump out. and unchain this thing from this trailer. There we go. We are unchained. Back into this guy we go. Go into crane operations mode, and then we'll start her up. Again, I love this mod. I still like all the other cranes. I wish they had made the monitors and everything inside the cab actually work. It'd been nice. Be nice to actually see the computer screen down here function, give you readouts on what you're doing as far as like cable length and stuff like that. Been nice. All right, let's go ahead and start booming out and hooking down. So I'm pushing down with the winch and I'm pushing the boom out at the exact same time. So I'm letting cable out as well as pushing the boom out. If I can hit that. See right in there. Did I miss it again? Trying to find it. There it is. Ah-cha-cha, I got it on the first try. Well, not really, but... Lift, 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 lift. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear everything. Rotation here. Get my cam down so I can see what I'm doing. And I gotta rotate that back end around. Boom out a little bit. There we go. Put her down in place. Ha-cha-cha, delivery made. There we go. Alright, reverse the process. Boom in. Gonna watch it come on in. And winch up and boom in at the same time. How long are you gonna be this stream? Probably not too much longer. Probably gonna take a little break, come back a little bit later on and do something different. Don't know if I'm gonna do firm bus or ATS. But yeah, I'll probably take a little short break. Go get something to eat, do a little something. Come back in a little bit and do a little firm bus or a little ATS. Let's see. All right. Let's go ahead and bring those legs in. Come on, fold them up. Hey, did we go? Nope. What is not right here? Oh, the cab wasn't all the way down, and the back part of it's not folded down. That should let me flip over. There we go. Now we can press the legs in. That will be good. All right. So where's the foreman at? There he is. Like, where's Waldo? I mean, where's the foreman? You gotta Figure out where he's drinking coffee at. So that's done. The locomotive's on his tracks. Great. Went off without a hitch. You've become a real heavy transport pro. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Get paid. There we go. And that's that. And put our worker back to work on the other job that he's working on, making money for us. And that's that. Cool. Alright, so pretty fun. I like the crane. It's pretty neat. I think the like I said though, I think it makes the crawler crane obsolete, because if you can do everything with this that you can do with the crawler crane, then why are you going to do the crawler crane anymore? So all right, I'm going to reset these back to the base in the city, so I don't have to drive them all the way back, because that's a long drive. And I'll have to reset the trailer back. Let's see, motor pool. Let's see, where is that trailer at? Back. All right, so reset that. Make sure both of them are back here, and we'll reset the heavy duty tractor back as well. Oh nope, that's not the right button. Come on, finicky. That's the button I wanted to hit. There we go. All right, so that should have everything reset back on the site. Oh, and the game crashed. Oops, the game crashed. The crash report named is 1016 or 2016-9-11-11-11-11-11-52 next to the game executable. It would be great if you would send it to the developers of this game. I'll be happy to. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for this stream, since it decided to crash. But anyways, thanks a lot guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream of Construction Simulator and playing with some big boy toys. Like I said, I'm going to take a little short break. I'll probably be back in a couple hours and we'll do a little bit of something else driving wise. Most likely probably going to be some ATS or some firm bus, and then we'll go from there. But might be firm bus, because there was a big patch yesterday for firm bus and I haven't had a chance to drive in it since the patch. So yeah, nice timing on that crash. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much to the new guys who have subscribed. I try to live stream each day around 6ish. During the summer it's kind of been around 7ish, but I'm going to try to get back on schedule and get things going back again at 6 o'clock. But anyways, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it tonight. As always, again, thanks to everybody for your support. It means a world to me. It's crazy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you guys in a little bit. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. So take it easy. See you guys. Bye bye.